Hello and thanks for logging on to channel6newsonline.com. I'm Ryan Thompson from Dartmouth University in Hanover, New Hampshire, where tonight candidates went head-to-head in a debate that focused on economic issues. One of the candidates for president, Speaker Newt Gingrich, is joining me now. Speaker, how would you reflect on your performance tonight?
Well, I thought all of us did pretty well. I thought it was a very interesting conversation. I think Charlie Rose does a great program. And I thought sitting there was actually less confrontational and more conversational than most of the debates have been.
One of the most repeated phrases tonight was Herman Cain's 999 plan. What are your views on that?
I think it's a great slogan. I think it's not a very good plan, but it's a great slogan. Most Americans don't want a 9% federal sales tax. Most Americans don't want Congress to have the ability to pass a sales tax because they know that it won't stay at 9%, it'll go up. Most Americans, I think, would look very carefully at a 9% income tax and whether it would be an advantage or a disadvantage based on what their income level is. But I think if you go out and ask senior citizens, for example, do you want a 9% sales tax on top of everything else you're paying for? I think there'll be 100 to 0 against it.
And lastly, do you think Jon Huntsman's comments about the 999 plan being something similar to a pizza deal or a special were out of line?
No, look, you have to have a certain sense of humor in there, and I think Herman Cain would certainly agree because he has a great sense of humor. All of us were mixing it up a little bit, and you have to admit, I mean, Herman is a great salesman. There's a certain sales pitch going on in there when he's speaking, so he can hardly complain if people say, gee, that sure sounds like a sales pitch.